今天的这个事情发生在美国的一家国际机场，机场的员工报警称，有一位女士威胁要炸掉机场。这种事情可不能开玩笑，说这种话可是要负责任的。警察接警后迅速来到机场，我们先来看看执法记录仪的画面。
We already let her know she was being denied boarding.
Okay.
Just due to the comments she made downstairs at check-in. Management was just made aware at 7:30.
Okay.
She's automatically denied boarding and being put on our no-fly list.
Okay.
She stated if she wasn't getting a seat on our overseas flight, she was going to blow the place up, and that's not a threat, it's a promise. We can't have passengers saying that, especially when staff was just doing their job, especially when there wasn't a supervisor even on duty.
Just so I can be sure, you guys denied her boarding. Did you give her, she's got a refund and everything?
She's got the refund card. She has to take it up with Frontier because of the situation.
Right.
It's up to Frontier's discretion.
Right.
So we're not sure. Pending right now investigation. She's just unchecked from the flight and denied boarding for today, but possibly she may be put on the no-fly list.
Okay.
So,
all right.
I told her, I gave her what she needs for her refund. We don't issue it at a station level. That's a different department.
Okay.
So, she has all the information she needs. She's just refusing to leave.
Sure. Can you hold on to that for me? Just give me a minute.
Chad, I bombed, like, really? And she was talking to another customer, and I need to get on.
I need you to get off the phone now.
就是这位女士威胁要炸掉机场。根据机场员工的描述，这位女士为什么如此生气呢？主要有2个原因。第一个，女士带的行李必须托运，费用是104美元，女士觉得费用太高，所以很生气。第二个，女士买的是超售票。什么叫超售票呢？就是航空公司所卖出的票数是多于座位数的，这样可以应对有的乘客未到场的情况，从而实现利益最大化。那么问题又来了，如果所有的乘客都到了场，座位不够怎么办？根据航空公司的政策，有的乘客可以自愿让座，对于这些自愿让座的好人，航空公司会为他们提供补偿，比如说旅行券、现金或者其他福利。如果大家都不愿意让座，航空公司会根据登机时间、票价等级或者其他因素，强制拒绝部分乘客登机。当然，根据美国交通部的规定航空公司也必须对这一部分人提供补偿，或者说给他们预定下一个航班。今天这位女士买的就是超售票，显然航空公司还没有安排好，女士就开始威胁起来，如果不给她座位，那么她就要炸掉机场。这是机场员工所描述的但是警察到了女士这边，女士却否认说自己威胁要炸掉机场。
Okay, here's the issue that we have here. They have denied you boarding for this flight, okay? Which means you don't have a valid boarding pass anymore, which means you cannot be here. She said they've issued you a refund card that you're going to have to take up with Frontier.
I will.
But none of that is going to happen here. So what we're going to do...
I will.
Yeah.
Frontier, I'm done.
That's fine. But what we're going to do, though, is we're going to go get on the shuttle and we're going to go back to the landside terminal, all right?
No.
And if you would like to try to book passage with another airline and stuff...
I would definitely do that.
Okay. So...
Supposedly a bomb threat. And she's helping it.
Well, ma'am, over here. Let's walk over. Let them talk. Don't let them talk, and we'll talk.
She said if I don't get a seat on this overbooked flight, I'm going to blow this place up.
But she needs to go to jail.
She needs to go to jail? Yes, sir.
Look at 790, 162, 163. Hey, look at it first and you tell me.
All right.
Yeah, she was mad because she had to pay already downstairs for that bag.
Okay.
So she was already livid. She came up here twice. The first time she came complaining about the bag she had to pay for. She had to speak for a supervisor, and I said, okay, my supervisor isn't up here, but at the end of the day, you have to pay for that carry-on bag. That's just the policy.
Right.
So she was like, okay, like, I understand it's not you. So she sat back down, and then she came back up like, oh, wait, and I just realized I don't have a seat either. And then other lady that was here from earlier, like, we have to assign seats. The flight is over, so give us some time. And she bust out with this statement.
Okay, so she came back twice regarding the bag.
Yeah, she came.
So that means she actually went downstairs, came through security, came in here, then went back and came through security a second time?
No, she came up once about the bag, and then the second time was about the not having a seat, and that's what sent her over edge.
Okay.
And I was talking to the guy, and the girl was helping another customer, and she was being hostile with me. She was like, I'll see you at the gate. I'll see you.
Ma'am, here's the thing. There's certain things you can't say.
No.
Can't say fire in a movie theater. Can't say you're going to blow up here.
And then say blow up the airport.
Ma'am, they said if you don't get on a plane, you can blow this place up. That's what they're saying.
I did not say that up there. I didn't say if I don't get a, because that's why I got my ticket. Like, why would I say that up here?
What was the conversation like?
It was downstairs, and I'm like, are you serious? $104
Oh, over here at the ticket?
At the ticket. I just said nothing at the counter, nothing at all. And that's with the girl with the hair. She was down there, and she was being hostile to me. She was
What was that conversation?
Because I was like, $104? Are you serious? I'm like, really? And she was like getting hostile.
And what did you respond?
I said, I was like, I didn't say I will blow up this place if I don't get on the plane, because I'm checking my.
Well, that's the information. So what was it exactly that you said?
I said, I didn't say I'll blow up this place. Because I'm like, I will. Because if I'm downstairs, why would I say I will blow up the plane?
Temporary.
And I was just upset. It was like, I was upset because I had to pay $104 for a carriage.
Did you pay it?
I paid it. Okay. And then I give them my money back now.
Yeah, I think they said they refunded you.
They didn't. I checked my bank account.
Yeah, it takes a couple days. When they do that, those credit card transactions, it takes a couple days. But they assured us
and
that
I'm pretty sure you're on their side, so.
What's that now?
I said, everyone is on their side, so.
No, miss, this is how it works. When you reprimand your child, you want to hear what the child says, and then you got your side.
Right.
So we got to listen to both.
And she's been hostile to me. She's helping. And I'm like, why are you in our business when you should be attending to you? Have customers right there.
Yeah, and we weren't there for that part, but we still need
and I did say Frontier is like soldiering, because it's a joke. Steve Harvey says it all the time. This is like.
We have to notify the FBI about this every time. Listen, service can be rude sometimes, but
I can't feed back into it.
Yeah. I mean, you know.
You can argue, man, with somebody.
I will.
No, let me finish. You can argue. Like right now, I can argue with you. You can argue with me. All right. It won't be productive unless we listen to each other. But if you argue back with me and I argue back with you, at the point that we take it to a level that there's laws that address the extent that we're going, we can be breaking the law. Then, if you yell something that's not allowed by law in a movie theater or in an airport, then it's a big deal. So that's where you've got to understand that. You seem like a nice lady, but that's not a question they hear. Like, and I'm figuratively speaking. If right now I started yelling fire, 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 well, that's against the law. If I start yelling, I'm gonna blow this place up. There's a bomb. There's a bomb. Well, that's against the law. There's a law for that. If you call me a no good, bald-headed whatever, there's no law against that.
I said so trained, so plain, because that's what they call Spirit and Frontiers. It's like, literally, it's ghetto.
I don't know
and
that.
It's the cheapest.
But ma'am, here's the thing. Okay? Bottom line, what they're saying you said, you can't say over there. And we can't, in this environment, we can't look the other way. Okay? So that's why I double-checked what was said, what's being reported, what was said. Okay? And the statute just says all you got to do is threaten to do it. Okay? And that's like I said, now we have to notify the FBI. We have to notify our detective who's a liaison.
女士还一直在否认，说自己根本就没说要炸机场，但最后她还是被逮捕了，并被指控扰乱公共秩序。因为这件事情没有后续报道，在美国几乎每天都会有很多人由于各种各样的事情被逮捕，除了那些引起轩然大波的严重的案件啊，其他的不严重的事情很少有媒体去跟踪报道，所以我们也不能确定女士到底有没有说那些威胁到公共安全的话。我看了一下美国网友们的评论，绝大多数的网友认为航空公司的员工应该不会撒谎，这种事情可不能开玩笑，而且根据女士说话时的神情和状态，判断她应该是说了那些威胁的话。另外，有少部分的网友认为没有视频和录音证据，不能就这样判定女士一定说了。无论如何吧，任何人都不能在机场说一些威胁的话，即使只是随口说说也不行。这种事情就类似于恐怖主义威胁，而且这些警察也说了，他们会把这个事情报告给 FBI。好了，本期的视频就到这里了，感谢观看。